in my convoy. Yeah, I do have a bunch of second seals. Okay, perfect. I thought so. I just wanted to double check. Because Etier and who am I call it? Oh, hi there, doggy. No, that's okay. Alfred are probably hitting 20 in the next fight. So I just wanted to make sure I had second seals to give them. Actually, on that note, 27, 32, 11, that's fine. 20, 19, 30, 22, 23, 22, 23, 19. Yeah, I'll say what is in your manage items. I need you times 2ing people more frequently at TA. I would really appreciate it. Because you could just do so much damage. And then I could go, that's a lot of damage. Toller Diamant, what are you at right now? Do you have it? We have it. Okay, so Toller and Anna, I guess, is next. And then it's Toller and Chloe. Oh, sorry. Toller and Chloe. Toller and Chloe. Not quite there yet. Here. What does the wall give me? Yeah, like we were Swirlance Armor Center Novice Book. Interesting, okay. Let's get up to 3 stars. I think someone told me 3 stars is 3 or 4 stars is kind of where you want to hit to get positive benefit from it. We're gonna stick at that. Javelin. We only have. Oh, we do. Oh, we actually. Oh shit! Yeah, let's go. Swap for the javelin. This is really nice. And then actually, Louis can trade. Sorry, many times. Can swap his javelin for a spear as well.
Sorry.
That one's in progress. Chloe's we need. Settings we have. Why not? I just did this and notice that. Right.
I'll do my best, but that's not saying much.
Have
Sorry
faith
that I'm
in
the
yourself.
one to use you ingredients.
God, I hate.
Oh,
if Alcus was way less depressed,
that's right.
I'd tolerate him more. Wow. All right.
I'd be honored.
We made an S rank meal. $10,000. Hot damn. Okay, out we go. Ooh, shiny over here now. Is there? I feel like we're getting more shinies as we go. Nuts. Apple. Peach. Orange. Grapes. This way. That's a new spot. I assume you can't give more than one gift at a time.
Rhodia enjoys a
Fishing. Yeah, there we go. We got something new before the end. Right. Grab. Go. Feed. Have. Orange. There's some shooting stars there. And the pet. There's another one. Oh, Holly. $50? Oh, shit. Nice. It's all the shinies, so. Conversation time.
So often in battle, the choices before me are so heavy that I find myself paralyzed.
I know that feeling. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd chosen differently.
Wakazashi. Louis and Nike.
Now, who should I pair you with were I to plan a social engagement? Perhaps Prince Alfred?
Yeah, he's an interesting one. I wouldn't mind going head-to-head with him.
What is this conversation? What the fuck? Ooh, the Irvine. Ooh, and it gives some resistance. Nice. Well, that's what I just need to do. I need to get
You're exercising every
Louis'
time I lay
boost.
eyes on you. What spurs you to work so hard?
With
I could
Violet
get
to get
toned,
increased resistance.
Or I could lie around doing nothing. It's an easy choice.
It is. Lying around doing nothing is 100% the right call on that. I know that's not what she's talking about, but... Alright, I think same kind of thing as last time, because there's so many. We'll just do the ones... Wow, there are so many. We'll do the ones for conversations with people that we care about. And then, we're supposed to see how many people have multiple ones, because there might be fewer.
How did you like our run the other day?
That was my first time ever doing 100 laps around anything. I slept like a baby afterward. And then came the muscle aches the next morning.
Oops. I should have warned you about that.
But the run itself
Maybe.
was just like you said. When I ran, I could feel my troubles fade away. There was nothing on my mind but the run. It was honestly pretty strange.
So you get it now. Ugh, it's such an honor to be able to do that for you. But we're not done yet. Next time, I'd like you to try some muscle balm
Feel the
afterward.
burn.
Somewhat now?
You have to let yourself recover after serious exercise, or your muscles will complain again.
Ah, that makes sense. If I keep jogging with the muscle bomb you mentioned, will I be as confident as you?
Of course. It works for me, and I'm just a normal person.
Not even a divine
wellness
dragon.
program, you'd be so confident that you might actually start glowing.
The way you say it, I almost believe it could happen. I was content before to be inspired by your confidence, but with these exercises, maybe I could be the one inspiring others just like you did for me. You've helped
So
a lot,
sweet.
TA.
Aw, fine one. You're gonna make me blush. This seems like a good time for a quick jog. I'll see you later.
Oh, wait! I think I embarrassed her into going on another run.
I think you did too,
That's
Fuller. I think you did.
okay. If I follow her, I can get in a few laps around the Somniel myself.
Look at you go, Tiller. Getting in the exercise spirit.
Ivy, can I ask why you call me your deity?
During all the hardest moments of my life, the one thing I could turn to was the Divine Dragon. My faith
me.
in you gave me strength to survive.
Survive what exactly?
My whole world. The place where I was born. Elusia Castle is a den of treachery and double-dealing. No one is safe there. And the worst part is, I had no escape. My mother was at the center of every scheme. I was forced to be near every foul conspiracy.
Your own mother.
In her world,
What
every
happened to her,
smile
I
is
wonder?
a dagger looking for a back to stab. I hated that place. I hated what it did to everyone who set foot there. The one thing that kept me from despair was my faith. My faith in the Divine Dragon.
But why me?
At first, I worshipped merely to be contrary. They chose the Fell Dragon, so I chose Divine. It was a small, invisible act of rebellion, but it was what I needed. The more I thought about you and your life, the more I knew I didn't belong in the castle.
I'm glad to have been some help, if only indirectly.
Forgive me. To experience your kindness in such a familiar way is an intense thing for me. Could
I'd like to give you
please
more of my
act
kindness.
A little more like a deity.
You want to worship me?
Understood. I'll try to be more considerate.
In all seriousness, Divine One, you are my strength, even now. Thank you.
That's sweet. I like that.
That's the most concerned I've ever seen you look, Diamant.
Oh, Divine One. I apologize. Didn't think anyone else was here.
What's that you're holding?
This is a medal my father gave me a while back. A commendation from the king.
From King Morian.
I was with our troops during an intense battle against Elusia. We
And he
found ourselves
slaughtered them all.
surrounded.
All of Ivy and
We needed
Hortensia's
to make
friends.
a quick retreat, so I took command out of sheer desperation. When we returned, Father gave me this medal. It felt like the first time he saw me as a leader, but occasionally, I wonder, was it my leadership that got us home? Or was it pure luck? Perhaps I didn't earn this.
So, even the Crown Prince of Brodia suffers through moments of self-doubt.
Sorry to shatter the illusion. To protect my country's reputation, I must insist you keep this conversation private.
I think we can do that.
Of course. You saw me in a vulnerable moment with that corrupted soldier, so let's call it even. But I will say one thing. Knowing that you do have a vulnerable side makes me feel a bit closer to you. Vulnerability isn't always a bad thing.
You're a peculiar leader, Divine One.
And Celine.
Hello, Lady Anna. Did you ever get a good idea for something to sell?
No.
Good question.
The idea wells run dry.
Oh, Anna.
Oh. Are you crying?
No. But I am feeling a little down. You know, I tell everyone I'm not just a kid. Stuff like this reminds me that I am. I'm a kid, and that's all there is to it. That's why I
true.
can't think of a single new product for Sweetheart's Day.
I'm sorry, Lady Anna. Though I think I know how I can help.
Huh?
I have a new pitch for something you can sell. I've
Oh,
been
do you
thinking
now?
about it for a while, actually. Here it is. Handcrafted necklaces.
Necklaces again? We've been over this.
I know you mentioned that they're a pretty common Sweetheart's Day gift, but handcrafted ones would each have a unique feel to them. That's what you're after, isn't it? I seem to remember glassblowing being a popular handicraft where you're from.
All
Add a
right.
string to
All
that,
right.
and you've got a necklace. Was it that bad of an idea?
Genius.
No, I like it. This could really sell. Oh,
Damn
thanks a
straight it
bunch,
could.
Divine One. You really lit a fire under me.
Glad I could help, Lady Anna.
You.
You're looking a bit grim, Saline. Problems?
Ah, Divine One.
Do you remember the tea we enjoyed together the other day?
Oh my god, was it
It
laced with
was
something?
so good that I'm not likely to forget it anytime soon.
It
I
would
kinda
appear
forgot about
that
it.
shipments of those leaves are becoming a favorite target for highwaymen.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Changing the trade routes has made little difference. Each day brings more victims.
That's awful.
I am not often called on to intervene directly in matters such as these.
Shit sucks, bro.
But this is an emergency, and no one in Firene knows more of tea than I. So Mother has requested
Real
that
talk.
I handle the problem, personally.
How do you feel about that?
I suspect it may be part of my education. Even if my brother is first in line for the throne, I am still Princess of Firene.
Ground
So
kind of
what's
gives
your
that
plan
away.
for dealing with them?
I thought I might drive them off with pranks. Wouldn't it be lovely if things were as simple as they are in folktales?
I mean, that's certainly a choice that you can make.
But real life isn't so pastoral.
No, it's not.
I will show no mercy to anyone who causes suffering to the people of Firene, and I will go to any lengths so that my people may enjoy the peace they are accustomed to. Don't look at me like that, Divine One. This is a duty I must bear. Now then, please excuse me.
It's very heavy. Sorting
Action
out
must be
tea
taken in
shipments
this
from
matter.
bandits.
Swiftly.
She's got to get her tea going, you know? The question is, how many people were their only ones? Okay, actually, that cleared it out. Half decent amount. Alfred, it's, hey, brother, sister.
What are you doing there, Alfred? Digging another well? Or is this more training?
Something
Question.
like that. Trying to keep up my health, you know? Yeah. If I train hard enough, then I won't suffer like I used to.
Alfred? What's wrong?
Don't worry, Saline. It's just an attack. It'll pass soon.
An attack? Is it your old illness?
I was doing so well. That part of my life was supposed to be long gone.
Wait here. I'll fetch someone at once.
No,
No,
stop!
they can't, no.
What? Why should I?
I don't want anyone to see me like this. Not our allies, the Emblems, or the Divine Dragon. I can't let them
Fred?
see this. A weak prince unfit to fight who could collapse any day?
None of them would see you that way. They're far too gracious for that.
But I would still know. And besides, I don't want them to worry about me. As far as they're concerned, I want to be the spirited prince who loves working out. Just let me rest for a while. I'll be fine. Please, Saline.
Very well. But know that if your condition ever worsens, I will seek help.
Thanks. Having a sister like you is true happiness, if you ask me.
That's your idea of true happiness? Don't be absurd.
Well, what about you then? What brings you true happiness?
The best tea.
Nothing.
Wow.
Really? You've got good friends, you got your health, and none of that does it?
I take joy in those things, to be sure, but I don't value happiness as a life goal. After all, what if I found it? Then my whole life afterward would be spent looking fondly back.
That's a good way to think about it.
Really? Even if something better comes along?
The possibility that it never will is terrifying. I couldn't bear it. I've always yearned for happiness and saw only misery. Like the day I fled from the castle. If Firene had fallen, or Mother died, or you were lost to us, I wondered, how would I respond? And now this? If
Unless
things
you're-
get worse and you have to leave, what will I... How can I...
Hey, I'm not gonna die, okay? I'll be fine if I stick with my training.
You really do have the mind of a barbarian. If only you had the body to match.
I'll get there. That's why I work out. Whoa, Saline, look!
I worked out.
You see that four-leaf clover?
Where?
Right by your foot. There you go. A small joy.
A small joy. That takes me back. We often sought such things when we were younger. At that age, I was better at it than you. I wonder when you surpassed me.
Talking to you makes me feel better. Chalk up another small joy for me.
I'm I'm not certain that counts, but I'm relieved to hear that the worst has passed.
Let me make
I
it
like
up
her
to you
little
sometime.
bows on her sleeves.
I'll
I just
find
noticed
lots of
those.
little joys and bring them to you. I can't promise everything will be fine with me, but we can prop each other up. For Firene.
Yes, Alfred. I will support you in anything. Whatever else happens, we can make sure we return to
What
Firene
good siblings.
together.
So functional and caring about each other. Everyone should have a sibling relationship like that. Diamant and Fram. We'll do Diamant and Fram. We won't do Diamant and Jade yet.
I'm surprised to see you staring at that history book again, Fram. I thought you quit.
Well, I want to apologize, Prince Diamant. You plan on stopping your kingdom's wars, no matter how hard that might be, right? I spent some time thinking about that and realized something important. I shouldn't let history scare me into quitting. In fact, that's a good reason to read more. Now I'm looking through this history book for ways to end conflict and warfare.
That's sweet.
That's really great. Thank you.
Well, I haven't found any good ideas yet.
Have you tried
okay.
not killing each
Even
other?
if you don't find any ideas, what matters is that you chose to act.
Yeah, we can't change the past, but we can change the present and aim for a better future.
I certainly intend for my mark on history to be a bright one.
Is that a promise?
I think most people do,
It
to be
is.
honest, but...
I promise, Fram.
Good. Then I'm going to keep educating myself and do everything I can to help.
If that's the case, I'll help you with your studies.
You? Help with my studies? No way! You're
I
a
say it like
crown
that.
prince. I know you're too busy to waste time on my Vander homework.
Not at all. Plus,
That impression of Vander was
despite what
amazing.
you might assume, I've always been a pretty good student.
With you, pretty good probably means super impossibly perfect.
Let's call it good enough. I'm sure Vander will approve of a partner to keep you focused. Shall we hit the books as a team and map out our path to peace?
Oh, okay. You talked me into it. Thank you, Diamant. My future's looking brighter already.
I know she's a little young, but in a couple of years, I kind of see them as a cute couple. I'd ship them. Give them a little bit of time, but I feel like it'd be nice. Somniel and Fram, Kiketsu and Lapis. Wait, okay. Wow, okay, I gotta do a few of these because otherwise I'm not gonna make progress on any of this. So let's start doing a few of these, I think.
Anything to report?
Oh,
Not here.
Prince Diamant. No news here. It's a quiet night.
I see.
Standing guard like this reminds me of the other day.
Which day?
The day of that snowstorm. I was guarding the Elusia border through most of it.
Right. That storm was awful.
It was snowing so heavily. I worried that I wouldn't be able to find you.
But why did you need?
So did
What was
I.
he doing?
Huh?
I feared I might lose a trusted retainer to the cold. I almost worried myself sick.
Oh.
When I finally arrived and saw you were still standing strong, I breathed such a sigh of relief.
Oh.
That's
Well,
nice.
let's not get carried away. But thank you for your concern, Prince Diamant.
Dawn should break any minute. I'll relieve you a bit early. Go get some sleep.
What a
Understood.
good crown prince.
Good work tonight. Oh, and I'm excited to read your new chapters. Will they be ready soon?
Yes, without delay.
Cute. Chloe and Amber. I'm really excited to see this one. This one's gonna be cute, I think.
Well, I think the spring is lovely. And doesn't that cool water feel nice?
Yeah, I guess. But this isn't the Fountain of Youth.
That's all right. Yes, this is a normal spring, but you're still so young. You don't need the Fountain of Youth.
That's not the point. We came here on a quest to find a legendary fountain. I can't believe this stupid map was a fake the whole time. Oh, I'm such a sucker.
No one's
Aw,
surprised.
Don't feel down, Amber.
I also can't believe you're so chipper about this, Chloe.
Even if it's not the Fountain of Youth, I'm happy enough to visit such a beautiful spring. It's so lovely
Is that a
that
spring,
it might have
or is that like a
inspired the tales
lake?
of the Fountain of Youth to begin with.
Feels too big to be a spring from the
I
background.
guess it is a beautiful little spring.
If you want my opinion.
So don't be sad. Besides, I packed some food we can eat while we take in the scenery.
You did? Oh,
What a
yeah.
thinker.
Good move, Chloe. You always think ahead. Pretty scenery, a tasty lunch. This is turning out more like a weekend picnic or something. Woo! Weekend picnic! Wait a
Let's
second.
go.
You planned this all along, didn't you? You knew this quest would be a dud.
Of course. The Fountain of Youth obviously doesn't
I'm
exist.
too hungry to stay mad now. Bring on the grub.
Here you go. 1 plate of dried fish eyeballs, just for you.
One of your funky folk food lunches? Now this quest is definitely a dud.
Oh, that's funny. But true. Right. We got what, 7 conversations? Seedal and Citrine.
Seedal, is it true that you can tell fortunes?
It is. I can divine anything, from the day's fortune to a person's greater fate.
But how?
What a marvelous talent! In that case, would you read Brodia's future for me?
Brodia's future?
Brodia is my home. I love my home. And since the start of the war, I have been worried about its future.
Ah, you'd like to know the fate of the kingdom then? It may not be good news. Are you sure you
Feels
want
like
me to do this?
a very big thing to be able to
Yes.
try and do.
I am prepared for the truth, whatever it may be.
Understood. Then, let's begin. Spirit of the cards, cast your divine light so that I may see the fate that awaits great Brodia. It is revealed. Brodia's future.
Yes?
For 1,000 gold, I'll tell you.
see Nothing.
That's not good.
What do you mean, nothing?
It's just as I said. I see nothing. That's what the cards have shown me.
That
Suspicious.
can't be. Does that... Will the war bring my country to ruin?
I admit, I'm not really sure myself.
I see. Well, thank you for the reading.
All right, we're gonna do Frams, and then we're gonna call it.
I am doing fine. How is everything at home?
Hello, Fran. Writing to someone, are you?
My parents. If I don't send them updates now and then, they get all
Vander's
worried.
here. What are you talking
Can you
about?
believe it? At my age? Are all parents like this?
They are not. Your parents must cherish you.
Is Vander
We
not their
feel
parent?
concerned for ones we love. So it is good your family feels concerned for you.
Well, maybe a little. You're from really
I just
far
kind of
away,
assumed it
right?
was hereditary,
Letters
but
from your family must be important to you.
I would not say so. I have not received any.
Huh? Why not?
They cannot write to me because I fled my home and did not say where I was going. But
That would
I
be a
think
problem.
they would be too angry to write me letters, even if they knew where to send them.
So, you haven't been home even once since you ran away?
I have not.
That's awful. If I were your family, I'd be super worried.
I just assume
about
he's
you.
dead
Hey,
by now.
I've got ink and paper here. You should write a letter to your family right now. I'm sure they'd be thrilled to hear from you.
Write to my family? No, absolutely not.
Aww, but it was such a good idea.
It is kind of you to worry, but this is my burden to bear. I do appreciate your offer to help. Thank you, little friend.
Little?
oh, he called her little friend instead of, Fram. Her name.
Lapis! Hey, Lapis! I heard you're a bear killer. Is that true?
Well, yes, but please keep that a secret.
Why? That's so cool.
I don't know.
You don't want to brag?
You have to take me bear hunting.
Something tells me that you're not taking this seriously. Bears are really dangerous, you know.
I am serious. I really, really am. I heard a vicious bear was spotted in the forest near here. Lots of people are nervous about it.
Oh,
I
Fram.
volunteered to take care of it, but Vander shut that down immediately. He said,
You're not ready for that, Fram.
Isn't that mean of him?
I don't know. You're one of the 33rd stewards
I'm
for the
pretty
Divine
sure
Dragon.
Vander said that out of genuine concern for your safety, Fram. Nope. He definitely thinks I'm too much of a scatterbrain to confront a wild bear. I need to prove that I'm a worthy
Probably
steward.
fair.
Will you help me take that bear down, Lapis? Please? Oh, Fram. All right. If you really are serious about this, I'll help you hunt that bear.
How many like humans
But
have you
you'll need to
killed
listen
and
carefully
things?
and
Like,
follow
I
my
feel like you can fight a bear.
instructions. Wild bears are very dangerous. I will. I promise. Thanks for bearing with me, Lapis.
Gotta be super serious. Let me crack a joke. That's it. All right. Well, we'll do Mara and Tamara later. To the world map. All right, we hit shore. Give report. Advance cost 7. You got it. Everyone has their emblem rings. Yep, okay. It'd be better for you, Naka. Strength 1, speed. Oh, here, we do this one. Aerial defense, too. Begin chapter. The dead. Okay, that might explain it.
I have returned.
Hey, Zephia. How'd the report to Lord Sombron go?
Bet he was mad we lost the rings, huh?
Very.
Knew it! So he's gonna punish us, right? Finally, yes.
In
Dude,
fact,
please
no.
stop.
It was a scolding, nothing more. He impressed upon me the gravity of our role.
That's all? He must really love us. Feels good to be appreciated.
Has Lady Vale woken up yet?
No. That spell you keep casting on her. This is getting reckless.
Thank you,
We
Mavir, for
should
being the voice
dispense
of
with
reason.
the magic for now. Allow her to return to normal.
The spell will soon have a more stable effect. Lord Sombron gave me an enchanted helmet.
What?
For her to wear. A helmet
It's like
imbued
Mavir
with his
double
power that
agent,
will
maybe?
amplify the spell I cast on her. Finally, I can erase the defect from existence. I intend to use it shortly. I would like to have some good news for my next meeting with Lord Sombron.
Speaking of news, our warships ran into the Divine Dragon's forces.
I mean, let's ran into and just kind of sailed
Sounds
through
like they're
this.
sailing to Elusia as we speak.
Huh. Moving faster than I expected.
Yeah, only a matter of time before they're knocking at our door.
Oh! Want me to buy some time? I can do it!
Of course, dear. So good of you to volunteer. But I can't have you going all alone.
Mavir with it.
Mavir, you'll accompany
course.
her, won't you?
Morning and Mavir. Classic duo.
Why? I'd be fine on my own!
You are good, of course. But you'd achieve even greater success with Mavir at your side.
Well, okay. All the more praise for me then, right?
Zephia, I ask one thing. Wait to cast your spell on Vale again until we return.
All right, Mavir.
Then we depart.
We'll be back before you know it.
But why, Mavir? It's awfully suspicious that you say that.
Mavir. He's way too attached to that other Vale.
Truly. But it doesn't matter at the moment. And won't as long as he stays in his place. The Four Hounds are my family. I will always love Mavir. Always. As long
wonder
as
if he
he
turns.
obeys. Now we have a serious matter to discuss. What Lady Vale said about having a sibling.
Right. That dragonstone of hers, something about it being whole, not broken.
Yes, exactly. We need to look into that. The situation bears examination.
Here we are. Give report. I expected it to be better defended. We just sailed right in.
Is it a trap?
What's wrong?
This is a port town. It's typically bustling with people. Why is it so quiet?
I see someone over there. Maybe they can tell us.
They're probably
Divine
corrupted.
One, wait, that's...
One of the corrupted.
Yes. And surely not the only one here.
You're right. They must have spread through the whole town, which means...
Everyone's
I'm afraid
gone.
so.
Does the Fell Dragon mean to destroy Elusia too? But that makes no sense.
Doesn't
All
need to
I
make
know
sense.
is we can't turn a blind eye. We've got to get rid of them.
No. We move on.
What? And abandon the people here? Princess Ivy,
I
tell
mean,
us what
there's
you
no
want
people
to
here.
do.
We already know
We
that.
leave this place.
But there are people in danger. We have a responsibility to help them.
They are
That's what we
responsible
did
to save
with
the
Flora,
world.
isn't it?
We got there right after the attack. There were people to save. Look around. We're too late. Far too late. There aren't any survivors.
I would have wished nothing more than to help the people here.
But
with
there
every
ain't no people
passing
here.
moment, more lives may be lost elsewhere. We cannot waste our time on the dead. We must protect the living.
This is terrible.
I don't think I could abandon
Yeah,
a town like
so
this,
is
but
the Foul
it's
Dragon.
not my decision.
You'd already recognize the choice Princess Ivy would make, Divine One? Impressive.
I mean, it's pretty obvious,
No,
but
that was...
Thank you for your support, Divine One. Now, to the castle.
Aw, you're gonna cut and run just like that?
Who's there?
all right, let's go, Marnie.
Hello, it's me, your old pal Marnie. Oh, and Mavier's here too.
We meet again.
I really wish you decided to stay and fight the corrupted. Would have been so much easier.
We haven't left
But
yet,
the
though.
divine chicken's afraid of them. What? Isn't that right?
The Divine Dragon was thinking only of what's best for everyone.
I don't know, I am scared of corrupted.
Whatever. Just shut up, will ya? You're annoying me. You guessed right. The port fell a long time ago. But I won't let you just walk away. Wait, how's this for a deal? Drop your emblem rings, and you can go.
I think we'll just kill you?
figured.
Marnie,
For
you
the show,
haven't
though, right?
won
Time to
a
fight back.
fight yet.
And don't worry, we brought lots and lots of the corrupted, just for
Like,
you.
Are
Tell me
you
one
getting
thing first.
better?
Please. I need to know.
What?
Vale. Is she alright?
No.
Lady Vale, she...
Shush, Mavier. We didn't come here to blab secrets. Afraid we can't answer that, Divine One. Our lips are sealed.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, when this is over, I'll whisper it into your dead little ears. How's that?
We'd hoped to learn whatever we could from the people of this town, but with no one left alive. We're glad to get the truth out of you, one way or another.
Like, do you think you're good at fighting? What gives you that impression at this point? Let me know.
Mavier, take.
Zephyr permitted us to use emblem rings?
I was wondering.
I just went ahead and borrowed a couple.
You did what? Marnie, when this is discovered...
Oh, all the miasma,
I'll be
Jesus.
what? Scolded? Punished? Please! We're Lord Sombron's favorites. Besides, if I capture even one more ring, imagine the praise I'll get. I'll be a hero.
Even in that case, he will not forgive you.
Ugh, skip the lecture, okay? Just put it on. If you ruin my chance to shine, I won't forgive you.
We get 12. We get 12. Okay, where are we? There's one door. There's a second door. That's another flame cannon. Okay, so there's less miasma up there, more miasma down here. Pillars in the middle, perfect. Okay, so we want one healer in each chunk. So probably move you. What? Wait, what? Oh, there's the actual healer. How do we get... Oh, okay, actually, in that case. What's this? Saphir. Ooh, alright. Yeah, I can't get... Okay, so you do have to go up this way. So actually, in that case, having Seedall as the extra person there makes perfect sense. We run around. Then we push out this way. Alright. Defeat Mani Mavir. Oh, actually, in that case, cancel. Is everyone full? 18, 31, 17, 19, 19. Honestly, manage items. Grab a second seal. Wait, where? Are they? Can we not bring second seals in with us? I don't know, I feel like I checked this before. Rip. Oh yeah, there it is. It's changed class like that. I'm better off just he drops a lot. Fuck that. This is one on all of it. I feel like I'm better off doing it now, to be honest. Oh wait, that's base. Where's Avenir? Can I not reset him into it unless he hits 20? Okay, I guess I am gonna let him go through to 20, and then we'll see. Okay, so that, I guess if we got 2 axes up here, so we gotta swap one of you. Oh, we have 2 healers up here too. Put Louis up there. Then we have 2 axes. Do this. Alright. Okay, let's start with that. Actually, Diamant and Louis swap Diamant mana.